It takes work, hard work, real hard work. It takes focus to lock in on your dreams when no one else follows them, to focus on the end result. That one big target you have, clear focus to know exactly what you want in life and never waver from that wanting. No setbacks, obstacles, nothing will break your focus. It takes consistency because you'll never be great if you only work when you feel like it. If you only give 100% when you feel 100%, you will never reach your potential. It takes higher standards because you will never be great if you are okay with average. You must demand more from your life than anyone around you would even consider. Higher work ethic, higher standards, more self-education, more training. Everything it takes to be great, you gotta live that. You must give your all every single time, day in, day out, 100%, all you got. It takes an obsession, obsessed with reaching your goal, obsessed with self-education, self-growth, obsessed with improving every single day, obsessed with becoming the greatest version of yourself. It's a healthy obsession, one that pushes you out of your comfort zone, pushes you beyond what others thought was possible for your life. It takes the ability to ignore opinions. Everyone has an opinion. Those who lack skill seem to have a louder one than those with talent. The only voice you need to listen to is your own, your intuition. It takes a fighting spirit to fight like a warrior when you're down, when no one thinks you can. That's when you must show your heart, show your courage, show your fighting spirit. It takes dedication, the dedication to work on your dream, even when things aren't going your way. Dedication to take responsibility and work on your weaknesses to make them your strengths. The dedication to put all the insignificant things in your life to the background while you work tirelessly on your one big goal, your one big dream. So that's all. That's all it takes to be great. No big deal. Just a million things. Just a lifetime commitment. Have you got what it takes?
In today's world of overstimulation, seemingly unlimited distractions and short attention spans, it's no wonder there are so many people who don't succeed. It's no wonder so many people never achieve anything significant. It's no wonder so many people never reach their true potential. If you want to achieve anything great, you must shut out all distractions. Successful people are focused people. Successful people could go into a space where they shut out everything, where they lock in on the task in front of them, lock in on their goal, lock in on their dream. If it is important enough to you, you will shut out all distractions. Shut the door, turn your phone off, turn off social media, lock in, focus, and get the job done. A recent study pointed out that the average adult spends around 1 hour and 40 minutes every day on social media. That is nearly 12 hours per week, over 50 hours per month, 616 hours per year. It adds up to 128 days over a period of 5 years. 128 days wasted every 5 years. Imagine if you used that time better. Just imagine if you replace that wasted time with completely focused time, working on something you love. The person you will be in 5 years' time will be very different depending on which path you choose to take. Those who don't succeed, let's call them, I don't know, the majority, they're like a puppy with a bone. Anytime a bone comes along, social media likes or comments, a text message, a TV show, an opportunity at another night out, any attention or meaningless distraction, they drop everything important to them and chase the bone. They could be sitting on $1 million idea, something that could change their life completely, but as soon as that bone comes along, they follow it, day in and day out. Meaningless distractions tearing people away from a life they deserve. Meanwhile, they are left feeling empty inside because they haven't fed their soul with the pride that comes from self-growth. Growth from shutting out the world and going all in on their dream. Growth from finding a way when there seems to be no way. Growth that comes when you go beyond the life you thought you were capable of. Every time you choose something over your goal, you form a bad habit. A habit that gets stronger and eventually overpowers your goal. It defeats your dream. Form a different habit. A habit of discipline. Discipline from shutting out what most won't, so you have the things most don't. A habit of going all in. A habit of integrity. When you say your goal matters to you, show that it matters. Make it a priority. If you want to achieve great things, shut out the distractions of this world and make your goal a priority. Steve Jobs once said, people think focus means saying yes to the thing you've got to focus on. But that's not what it means at all. It means saying no to the 100 other good ideas that there are. You have to pick carefully. You have to be able to shut out everything but the most important thing that you must do right now. Get it done with 100% of your presence and attention. Give it everything you have, your heart and your soul, that will ensure your best work and will lead to your next best result. Zig Ziglar said, lack of direction, not lack of time, is the problem. We all have 24-hour days. Now that's the truth if I've ever heard it. We all have 24 hours in a day. How you spend that time will determine where you end up in life. Spend your 24 hours will determine if you live with pride or regret. How you spend your 24 hours will determine if you survive or thrive. Now it's time to focus. Lock out the things you don't need. Lock in on the life you must have. Prepare yourself for now so you can enjoy later.
Oh yes, be motivated. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. Tonight, we are live here from Nigeria. This is presenting to you Forsage. We have many people joining the room tonight. It's going to be an amazing time as usual. And every day here is interesting because a lot of things are happening right now in the community and you can't be left behind, guys. I mean, things are working out for people. More money, more earnings are coming in. And I'm just going to take a little time right now to fix something here while we get started, while we have others join the room as well. Okay. All right. If you have prospects you invited to the call, please put a call across them right now and tell them it's about starting tonight. If you can hear me right now, please just type in the chat box, say hello, say hi, say I'm here. Okay. Kenneth, can you hear me clearly right now? Say hello, say hi, say whatever you would like to say. Just know that the audio is clear over there. Let's get your feedback today while we get started. Okay, we are here. Hello. Okay, Ifoma, yes, bro. Ima, yes. Oh, that's good. Thank you. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. Okay. Doesn't matter your color. It doesn't matter your race. Doesn't matter your location. We are one family. And Forsage has brought everybody together. Kenneth, hello. That's good. Everybody together around the world. And tonight we are going to be very, very interactive and getting to know you as you get to know everyone in the room tonight as well. The reason why we are doing this is because you can grow your business in Forsage. You can be better positioned for the future. Okay, you can build a business that will pay you tomorrow in Forsage. And that is why we are here. Okay, that's why we make the sacrifice to be here every night, every single day. And except maybe we have some technical issues here and there, which is normal. We are here to dedicate ourselves to you and to give you the very best of our time and our services. Okay, we are the biggest group in Forsage in Nigeria, the #1 group in Nigeria. And if you are here with us, you are just at the very right place. We tell you the truth, we give you the way it is. All right. Forsage Tron Ethereum smart contract. Okay, that is what we call evolution. That's what you call growth, because in life, change must come. And when it's positive, then it's good. All right, that's what everyone longs for: positive change, growth. Okay, where you're not stagnant, but you are moving progressively in the right direction. We had Ethereum. Forsage has Ethereum on this platform. Right now is Tron, and together creating massive opportunities for you and I to make money in this system. This is the world's first ever decentralized international crowdfunding community that launched a self-executing smart contract on both the Ethereum and the Tron network. Yes, the first ever of its kind. Every day, if you're looking for excuses, you find one, my brother and my sister. If you're looking for opportunity, you find one. Also, excuses, they are there for you every single day. Okay, it depends on the one you open your door to. All right, excuses will come to you. Like we go out and talk about Forsage, the first thing they tell you, this thing, I can't do it. I can't do it for whatever reason. For whatever reason, when people contact me and I talk to them, and they reply with excuses, I leave them alone. Because if you're giving excuses, it means that you are not ready yet. Okay, you are comfortable with your condition, with your situation. You're just okay. You don't want to move forward. All right. Some people, they are okay with poverty. Some have the hunger for success and for wealth. So build the hunger for wealth today and grab an opportunity when it comes to you. Don't water it down. Don't repel those who bring them to you. Welcome them with all your arms. And of course, don't call everything a scam. Scam will be out there. It's normal. There will be scam. Where you have good, you have bad. Okay? Where you have the poor, you have the rich. Yes. So because life is created in twos. So what that means is that learn to think positive. Be proactive. Look at the positive side of things. All right? Let the negative, let it be there. Just put it aside and see the way through things. Okay? Some people will think about it. So let me show me proof. Let me see proof that it's working. Okay, they assess you, who bring opportunity to them. They want to know if it's working for you first before they can join. But you see, even if you go out today and tell somebody about Forsage and you don't have anything to show for now, don't feel bad. Do it and build as a business. All right. Take the proofs of other people who are successful in the business and show it to your prospects. That way you have something to give to them. But you know what? One day, if they don't welcome you, they will pick up the phone and start looking for you. That is the beauty about Forsage. The blockchain technology is what we are talking about today. Everything today talks about the blockchain system. Financial systems around the world, they are launched on the blockchain system. You have the Bitcoin that was launched in 2009. Okay, Bitcoin became the world's first cryptocurrency that was launched on the blockchain system. All right. Within the first few years, they didn't even have any base. Okay, people didn't accept it. But you see, in 2017, Bitcoin got into the market real well, and people began to know the functions and the ability of Bitcoin to create wealth for them. And Bitcoin rose up to $20,000 for one Bitcoin, meaning that if you were in Nigeria, for example, okay, or you bought a few dollars of Bitcoin, let's say 1,000 naira worth of Bitcoin, today at $10,000, $11,000 for one Bitcoin, you'll be about $10 million rich, or $11 million rich. between 2009 and today. So that is the power of cryptocurrency when you get in early, all right? It comes to you very tiny. You may look at it as a very small package, but it has something big. Today we have Ethereum. We have Tron that Forsage has launched this program on. This Tron and Ethereum is the second cryptocurrency in the market today, okay, and it just moves along with Bitcoin. They go the same direction. But Tron right now is still very young, okay, and it has a future because the nature of Tron to handle smart contracts tells you that companies and corporations are going to be adopting this currency and using the features of these currencies, okay, to create applications for their own enterprises, all right? So these coins have future. Right now, analysts are already looking at the market and say that Ethereum is going to hit $1,500 very soon. It's going to hit $2,000, $10,000 in the next 2 years. At most 2 years, it's going to that direction. Also, Tron in the market is just a few cents now, about 3 cents or so, about 30 cents or so. Listen, when Tron hits $1 in the market and you have 10,000 Tron from joining Forsage, you've amounted some Tron, you will be rich. Yes, you'll be good to go. That's right now, when you look at the blockchain system, it's something that you and I must leverage. In a simple term, blockchain can be described as a data structure that holds traditional records and while ensuring security, transparency, and decentralization. These core features of the blockchain system makes it ideal for any transactions, okay, to be performed, all right? So that's why countries and nations around the world today are going into the blockchain to handle their transactions in the respective countries. You see that Bitcoin right now and Ethereum are the top 2 currencies in the market, okay? They are the most actively traded, most actively sought after and demanded for, okay? You know that the forces of the market are demand and supply. They move the market up and down. You know, one thing about the cryptocurrencies is that they always have the tendency to appreciate, okay? To appreciate in the market. So when Bitcoin goes up, Ethereum goes up. When Bitcoin rises, goes down, Ethereum also does the same thing. And Tron right now is also picking up in the market, which is an advantage for members of Forsage to earn enough of digital currency in the very near future. China declares Bitcoin and Ethereum as legal tender. I just read something today on the Telegram group. Somebody shared an important information, very, very sweet, okay, information, good to the ears, okay, that Nigerian government also is approving Bitcoin, or cryptocurrencies in general, as legal tender in Nigeria. One day you're going to walk into a bank, no matter where you are in the world today on this webinar, you will walk to a bank and they will ask you, are you creating a cryptocurrency account? And you'll be shocked. Yes. Then you wonder, wow, you heard about this thing some time back. We didn't give it attention. Brothers and sisters, that's where the world is going right now. You should begin to know about these coins and begin to apply them and create massive wealth for yourself in the very near future. Okay? The smart contract is a next generation business program for success. The smart contract is what exists inside of this Ethereum and Tron cryptocurrencies. It exists in their blockchain. It enables transactions to be done in a smart way, in a secure way, in a transparent way, without a middleman interfering. All right? You see, the smart contract is a computer protocol intended to digitally facilitate, verify, or enforce the negotiation or performance of a contract. From the facilitation, the verification, the enforcement, negotiation of a contract between 2 people, all these processes that could take years or months to process in the natural world, okay, is done inside the smart contract system of blockchain with just codes and rules. All right? You see that the smart contract allows performance of credible transactions between 2 parties without third parties coming into the system. One of the best things about the blockchain is that because it is a decentralized system that exists between all permitted parties, there is no need to pay intermediaries. There is no need for any middleman when Bitcoin transactions or Ethereum or transactions are being undergone, okay? And it saves you time and conflict. The smart contract helps you exchange money, properties, shares, or anything of value in a transparent and conflict-free way while avoiding the service of a middleman. Let me show you something. There is always a challenge when a middleman comes into a transaction because human interference, okay, human influence. Human being can take bribe, okay, of course. They can take bribe, they can support one party and the other is left to suffer loss. You see, that is eliminated in the smart contract system. Before the execution of the contract, something goes wrong and one party is happy and the other is unhappy. So you see, on the smart contract system, the parties come together. The system in the blockchain of the Ethereum or Tron, okay, as we have today, takes that contract and processes it and handles everything, delivers it at when due to both parties. And everybody is happy at the end of the day. That is what a smart contract does for you and I. You see, Ethereum smart contract is a computer protocol, a program that is just like an application on your phone. It exists on the Ethereum blockchain and the Tron blockchain because these blockchains, they allow decentralized applications to run on their system. It contains functions and rules. Once these rules are created and uploaded, they cannot be changed. It means that the rules governing Forsage cannot be changed in any way. That is what that means, okay? So the developers cannot run away with our money in Forsage. It's not possible because the money doesn't go into their wallets, into a central account. The money goes to you and I, okay? So the developers cannot shut Forsage down. Nobody can shut it down. It's completely decentralized, 100%. Yeah, sorry about that little break in transmission. We had a network breach right here, and we are back right now. Okay, as we were saying before, it's decentralized. Our money is sent directly to our wallets in Forsage. There is no need for a central account in Forsage, so that ensures security and transparency in the system. There's no approval, no request. It's all together 100% automatic, and that's how Forsage system works. On February 6th, this is the origin of Forsage, guys. You may wonder, when was Forsage created? When was it launched? Okay, Forsage was launched on February 6th, 2020, where it became the first world ever created cryptocurrency project to be deployed on the smart contract system of Ethereum blockchain. Okay, and one unique thing about this Forsage is that it's the code that runs Forsage runs on its own. It's self-executing and it's very, very intelligent. Okay, so the smart contract is a part of a globally distributed network, and its operations and transactional data are managed by multiple member computers. As such, there is no central authority governing the operations of the project because it is created by the people for the people. This very thing about the smart contract is unique. The reason is that there is no central authority. It means that nobody can wake up tomorrow and manipulate the policies or change the policies that runs Forsage, okay? That is something very, very cool there, okay? The inherent features of Ethereum blockchain smart contract means that any authorized attempt to modify the smart contract or its transactional data, okay, or records is not possible because the decentralization of these records will be rejected on the basis of different consistencies in the previous copies of the blocks. It's like putting an old wine, sorry, a new wine on top of an old wine. It's like creating a bomb, okay? It's like you creating, for example, in chemistry or in physics, when you add two immiscible chemical compounds together, you know, you could just form an explosive, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it means. That's the way it is here in the smart contract system. The copies of the smart contract that has been there in the blockchain of Ethereum cannot be replaced by another one. It's just not possible. They can't modify it. So nobody can cheat the system here in Forsage. 5 reasons to be in Forsage. First, you work from your home. That's liberty. That gives you a freedom, okay? That makes you your own boss from your home, all right? Whether at the front of your house, at the back of your house, inside your house, on top of your house, name it. You can work from your home. All you just need your mobile phone, is your gadgets, all right? Your laptop, your iPhone, your Android, you're good to go. That's all you need. And that gives you freedom. It gives you time to explore, time to live the kind of life they've always desired without running a rat race. Okay, you wake up 4 a.m. in the morning, preparing for work, you come back 10 p.m. in the night, you don't even know how your kids look like. You know, you don't know how they look like. Your neighbors, you don't even know how they look like. You know, the kind of thing. You know, you don't have time to express yourself. Okay, it's time for you to be your own CEO, to be your own boss with Forsage. With very low investment, you can join Forsage. It's very, very cheap to join. Okay, high profitability is highly profitable, and the risk is very, very low in Forsage, and it's very easy to learn how the system works. All right, in Forsage, like you're doing here today. Now, let me explain the details to you, how Forsage actually works. Okay, on Forsage, you have both the Ethereum blockchain and the Tron blockchain. What does this mean? When you come into Forsage, you need 0.05 Ethereum. Okay, you can Google that to know the current value of that in dollars today, or your respective currencies today. And also you need 200 Tron right now to join. Also, we are expecting the Tron, the third platform of Tron, which is the X Gold. When the X Gold is launched in about a week from now or so, it's going to be 400 Tron to join Forsage on the Tron blockchain. Okay, so just take note of that. In case you are prospecting anybody, you should tell them ahead of time. All right, listen to this. On the X3 system, when you join Forsage, you are enrolled or activated on the X3 and the X4 system. This system are created to make money for you side by side. On the X3, you have one line and 3 positions. Okay, this is you right here. For example, there's a position right here. You have one line and 3 positions, A, B, C. On the X4, you have 2 lines, line 1 and line 2. You have A, B, C, D, E, and F. Take note of the colors. A and B here is green. C, D, and E here are green. And C here is red for a reason why I did that, so that in later slides you understand what we're talking about. Now, the Ethereum side of Forsage, you have 12 slots. Both the X3 and X4 are 12 slots. Okay? These slots, some people call it levels, level 1 to 12. Some call it slot 1 to 12. You are correct. All right? Whatever language, whatever we can understand it, you're good to go. On the Tron side, you have 15 slots. Okay? So 3 slots were added to make more earnings available to you on the system. Okay, X3 and X4 on Tron is 15 slots. On the Ethereum, X3 and X4 is 12 slots. I hope that is clearly understood. Now, how does Forsage work? Oh, sorry guys, it's been raining here all day, and the connection has been very, very bad today, but we're gonna go right now. Please just bear with us today. Sometimes we have these technical issues. It's been quite some time we have something like this. Okay, I believe you can hear me. Just type in the chat box, please, and say, we are back, we are back, we are back. Let me hear from you. If the audio is good from your side, just say hi, hello, we are back, thank you, welcome. Okay, thank you, Joseph. All right, good. All right, good. All right, good, thank you. Yeah, Margaret, okay, good, good. Wonderful people, wonderful people. Yeah, good to go, thank you. Okay, good to go, yes. All right, now you see that, how does this work for Forsage system? Here, you have the Ethereum and the Tron, 2 powerful blockchains coming together to power the system of Forsage. Marvelous. That means more money, more profits, more opportunities for the Forsage members to enjoy. On the Ethereum side of the system, you have the X3 and the X4, okay? And on Forsage, you have the X3, X4, and X Gold. Marvelous, powerful, and so good. X3, X4, and X Gold. What we currently have right now is the X3 and the X4 on the Tron blockchain, and the gold is coming in about a week or 2. That's what we have been told by the leaders, by the creators of Forsage. So we're expecting that to come also. that is going to be showing you earning you so much money. Now, before it comes, we'll show you how it works on this webinar today and every single day. So you get prepared before the launch of the X Gold on the Tron blockchain system. It's time to turn on the person. What this means that this fiery koga right here means power. It means strength. It means force. It means force for you to take that which belongs to you in this financial ecosystem. All right? That's what Forsage is bringing us today, guys. And this is super, super powerful. Now let's write on. In Forsage, your business here is to buy properties and acquire properties and assets. We are not here to acquire liabilities, no. It means that nobody is here to fold arms, okay, and sit down on the fence and not do anything. All right? So you are meant to transact and purchase properties and assets in Forsage. You see these boxes right here, they're 1 to 12 on the Ethereum and 1 to 15 on the Tron, like I showed you before. When you come into Forsage, you acquire as much as you can up to the 12th level here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Every next box or every next slot, okay, or level is twice the value of the previous one. You have 0.1, 0.2, okay, 0.4, 0.8. That's how it goes all to the 12th level. All right. Your purchase assets and properties in Forsage gets renewed each time you earn the top value of that property to create more earning opportunities for you as a grow business in Forsage. That is true because you don't have to buy them again. They don't expire and they don't burn out. It simply means that you don't pay for them 2 times. All right. The system, the smart contract generates the money, all right, for you as a group of business for you to reactivate or renew your circles or your slots in Forsage to keep you in business earning every single day. All right. This operation right here under every slot, we call them buildings in Forsage. We call them duplexes in Forsage. Just like you have in a real estate scenario, okay, we call them buildings. Every building here has 3 boys quarters attached to them on the X3 program. Okay, that's what I'm explaining. An X3 system is what we are dealing on right now to show you how it works. Every building here has 3 boys quarters attached to them, all the way to 51.2 Ethereum building has 3 boys quarters as well. It means that these are your assets for constant earnings. They are there to bring you more money every single time. These positions are occupied by other people who are your downlines, your recruits, those you tell your business to, okay? And when they join, they pay you for the rest of your life. For example, when somebody comes in here, okay, as your tenant and signs up under you on Forsage, you get paid 0.1 Ethereum. Here, 0.1, 0.1, all right? You earn in all of them. You get paid, okay? That earning continues. It's unlimited. And whenever anybody joins the system, they become your downline for the rest of your life. Now look at this. On the F-Series system, you earn double the value of every slot, double the amount you spend to buy this building, okay, from your landlord, who is your upline in the system. So we refer to your upline as your landlord in Forsage, because that person gives you the opportunity to become rich, okay, to become wealthy through the system. So you need to renew your contract with your landlord, all right? Now you see this, every person that comes in the system and is registered on these 2 spots right here, A and B, A and B, A and B, A and B, gets paid into your account 100%. You earn that in Forsage 100%, right? You see, for example, this figure right here, this is just an example figure, $2,497 times 2, okay, and this user here, $4,994. All right. So this is insane, guys, because when you build a house in real time, you don't oh, sorry guys, audio. One tenant out there has paid you your money. Okay, that's super cool. All right, that's super, super cool. Now let me go back again. Somebody said you didn't hear me clearly. This slide. Every first two persons that come under you on the X3 system, okay, you get paid 100% right here, 100% right here, goes into your wallet. The value you spend, the amount you spend to buy any slot in the X3, you receive the value back twice, double, okay, when they come into your system. That's the way the X3 works. Every green box right here earns you your money, earns your money, earns your money 2 times the value of every slot. And the last one here, the C positions goes to your upline to reactivate the value for you, the slot for you. The reason for that is that you don't have to bring money out of your pocket again to buy that slot. So you keep earning. All you just have to do is to refer people, tell them about your business. When they come, instantly you get paid into your Ethereum wallet, which you can withdraw and spend, or you can use it to upgrade to higher levels in the system. Now let's look at the X4 system. The X4 system is very, very powerful. It's bigger than the X3 and also has more potentials, okay, of giving you more money. The X4 is called the investors area or the investors zone in Forsage, okay, meaning that as an investor, all right, you wait for investments to yield profits, okay, and also you can earn from the efforts of other people in the community. You can earn spillovers and overflows from those you did not bring into the system in Forsage. That is a beautiful thing about the X4 system. All right. You see, the X4 generates global spillovers as bonus. So what that means is that every first two earnings, okay, sign-ups or tenants that joined your system in Forsage or the X4 system goes up into the structure to pay someone else. It may be your direct upline. It may be someone else higher than your upline. Okay, it goes up in the system as bonus. Now you may ask me, am I just working for those who are up there? No. In Forsage, it's not a matrix. It's not a pyramid system where only those at the top earns. Everybody earns. The reason is because those who came before you in the system can draw spillovers into your account as well. We've had people come on this webinar and they tell us testimonies how they earn spillovers. Yes, it happened last week. A lady came, and a young man came and told us how they earn spillovers in the Forsage system, and they are happy. So the system is fair to everybody because it's not predictable. If people could predict it, they could cheat the system, guys. You see, this is the Forsage system, and the first two right here goes to the upline or someone behind the system to create spillovers for the general community. All right, and the last one here is for renewal, just like you have on the X3 system as well. Okay, that reactivates or reopens your slot so they can earn more in the system and keeps you in business, guys. Okay, I think I missed a slide right there. All right, good. Now you see this slide right here shows you your own earning, the one that lands in your wallet. So on the X4, you earn triple the value of every slot in Forsage, 3 times. The X3 you earn 2 times, the X4 you earn 3 times. How does that happen? Every earning that comes in from the 3 C, D, and E, C, D, and E, C, D, and E. Anytime somebody rents this apartment under your structure, you get paid 100%, guys. The beautiful thing about Forsage is that it's not 1%, it's not 10%, not 20%, not 30%, 40%. It's 100% earning that comes to you. 100% in that comes to you. Plus, you earn spillovers and overflows on the X4 system. That's massive. It's just massive. It's insane, guys. It's huge. It's huge. You see the blue color right here, this deep blue right here, this deep blue right here. There are spillovers for this person. He did not refer this person. He didn't refer this person, the first person. There are spillovers. All you have to do is maximize opportunity in Forsage by activating more slots on the X4 system, building the X4 system down the structure, and make sure those you are bringing in replicates what you are doing in the system. You earn massively, guys. All right. This is the X Gold. Now the X Gold here is the new kid on the block. Okay. I'll call him the grandfather of all the systems. The X Gold is coming on Forsage Tron platform, and everybody's waiting right now for this to happen, and you just can't wait. Just start building. Okay, FX Charles,
Thanks, Aki, for the excellent work you are doing. I super appreciate you. And when I see you in Asaba this Friday, expect something from me.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh yeah. I can't wait. I can't wait. Yeah. Can't wait. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, so you will help me with the changing of the slide. The X code is going to change the game, meaning that it's going to provide a lot of potentials for people to earn massively from the system. And what you see on the X code is that it's going to have 30 spots to earn.
That's
Now,
right.
the first two earnings on top there, the first two are going to go to your upline. First two will go to your upline, and the next four will come to you. The next eight will come to you, and the last of 16, out of which 14 will come to you, and the remaining two will go to your upline. So what that means in the system is that they have broken this down into percentiles. Okay, so in the percentiles, there are going to be massive spillovers. So it means that once you have bought a particular level on X gold, you will earn 20% on the second level, 30% on the third level, and 50% on the fourth level. So it's actually a 2x4 matrix that is building deep into the ground. Now, you also need to understand that with the initial concept of 2, 3 to 5% that we got, if that was what was able to sustain you to run the X3 and the X4, for the X code, you will need to have a huge team behind your structure. And that is why we are appealing to everyone, go out there and start building a massive thing. Because once we get into the X code, anybody who is able to buy the X code up to the highest will become the highest earner in Nigeria or in Africa. So it's a massive system that is growing. It's going to create massive wealth, and people must get themselves fully ready for what is coming. So on the X gold is going to be the game changer. The more X gold you have, the richer you will become. And that is how it's going to go. So there's going to be a lot of massive spillovers. And so the trick there is to add X gold because it's going to change the game. Now here are the earning potentials. Now what you can see on the X code, that if you are able to buy up to level 10 of the X code, you could be making as high as say $39,000 or more, you know. And the level 10 of the X gold is my minimum target for now. And once I'm able to get there, then I know that it's going to be a lot of wealth. So anybody who wants to make money, you must target level 10 of the X gold. That is about you earning approximately $39,000, and that is a lot of income as well. Now the next slide. Okay, so Eki, you can take it up from here.
All right, good. All right, good. Now there is something about upgrading in the system, because for such design that everybody must move forward. If you don't upgrade, you could lose earnings, guys. You don't want to do that. You don't want those to bring to the system, those who are below in the structure, to upgrade before you. The reason is that because if they upgrade before you, you could lose earnings, and of course you don't want that, right? We are here to amount a lot of Tron and a lot of Ethereum for the near future. The near future could be the next 4 weeks, it could be next 6 months, it could be next 1 year. I'm telling you, cryptocurrency right now, they are very volatile and they are moving rapidly. So please don't delay. You know something, guys? This was how people missed opportunities in Bitcoin. Bitcoin was just 5 cents, 50 cents, and people did not buy into it. Right now, you have opportunity again to seize the moment and seize the future. Tron is very young. Ethereum is very young. The next 1 year, 2 years, you're thinking maybe far, it's just a blink of an eye away. So please don't delay. Don't delay yourself. Rather delay gratification right now and do something for your future. Because right here in Forsage, wealth is being created for everybody, and you can't be left behind. You see right here, it's recommended that you come with at least 5 slot X3 and 5 slots on X4 in Forsage, whatever platform you're running on, whether the Ethereum you're promoting or the Tron or both of them, you're earning massively. Tell your downlines to come in with at least 5 slots on X3, 5 slots on X4 to maximize the opportunities in this system. Passive investors will grow slowly. Passively means those who are not actively recruiting and waiting for spillovers, they will grow slowly, all right? So the risk is very tiny. You can only lose 0.05 Ethereum, roughly around $15, okay? It's safe, you're protected by the smart contract. As a matter of fact, there is no risk in Forsage. You know why? Because it's handled by the blockchain system, and the blockchain is certified. I mean, all the analysts have done all their research, and the blockchain is good and it's secure. So the money doesn't go into any wallets of the admin members. Okay, I mean admin, the creators, sorry, because Forsage is not owned by the creators, owned by you and I. So the money you earn in Forsage goes straight to your Ethereum wallet on your phone or your Tron wallet on your phone. No one can scam us in Forsage. And there are 2 ways to earn: via referrals, which is the active aspect of it, and passively, which is those who wait for spillovers only. But why would you leave your business in the hands of probability, in the hands of global spillovers? You should build your business, tell somebody about it. There is no harm in helping someone with an opportunity. They will thank you for it tomorrow, guys. All payments go directly into us, into our wallet automatically. There are no deadlines, no expiration dates. They don't expire. Your slots and community does not expire. They circle out automatically. How do you make withdrawals in Forsage? You need to think differently, guys. Forsage, you don't have to request withdrawal manually from any website. Forsage is a code that runs on the blockchain. It's not a website. The website is just there as a front end to show you your statistics and how well your business is doing in maturing in the system, okay? You don't have to wait for any manager or owner or CEO or director, anybody, webmaster, whoever they call it, okay, to decide if and when you can receive your withdrawals in Forsage. All right? You've been born before by internet programs. This is different. Using the website, this is a blockchain at work at its best. You do not have to wait to receive your money, period, guys. Anything that you earn is instantly paid into your Ethereum wallet. That's why MetaMask or Token Pocket is recommended for you to run your business in Forsage on both the Ethereum and the Tron blockchain system. Okay, so my testimony, have you testified in Forsage? Do you know how it works? Let's show you some real money right now before we go into the Q&A session, guys. You need to see this and tell yourself, it's my turn. It's my time to make money in this system. You see right here, this is somebody's account in Forsage Tron, $1,946. This one, just one of the small accounts I want to show you right now today. You see the money? Okay, you see right here? Activated up to slot 7 on the X3 and slot 9 already on the X4 system. This person knows what he's doing. He's firing down his business. When you get to this level right here, you're in money, serious money, because spillovers are going to be running into your account. See spillovers. See them? Spillovers all over the place because you position yourself to earn. Let's go to the Ethereum platform as well. The Ethereum platform, you have an account, okay, right here. You see right here, this account is $295,000 in Ethereum. Okay, this is huge. This is Forsage Ethereum. And you see, this is massive opportunity for you to make money from both ends, guys. You can't beat the best. Forsage is the best. You see payment earnings, how they are running. See, people are earning money every single day, a lot in real time coming in to Forsage. Guys, don't be late. Don't delay yourself. Don't deny yourself this opportunity. Rather delay gratification, delay the enjoyment of today, and begin to earn money right now to secure your future, yourself and your family. People are smiling, families are enjoying, lives are being changed. That's people are joining Forsage every single day, guys. Over 2,000, 3,000 people join Forsage every single day, 24 hours every day. And there are still millions and billions of people in the world to still join the system. So you are early right now, you are young in the system. Take today, stop thinking and start doing. If you do not find a way to make money while you sleep, you're going to work and hustle until you die. That's the very truth. This is the truth to you and to myself as well. It's a very wise saying. I'm not the one telling you this. Warren Buffett is telling you this. All right? So please build a business today. And most of all, have a positive energy. Be motivated. Don't have ego in any way. Don't be greedy. Don't be arrogant. Don't procrastinate. Don't hate people. Don't be jealous. Don't be selfish. Don't be dishonest. Don't complain. You see that at the top, don't complain. All right? Learn to trust. Learn to trust a system like Forsage. Learn to be giving. Be inspired. Be loyal. Be selfless. Be proactive. Be diligent. Be kind. And be creative. Take responsibility for your future because you're an adult. Adulthood comes to responsibility. Take responsibility and build a happy life for yourself. You own it to yourself, guys. The opportunity to make money right now is in your hands. It's given to you today and every day on this webinar, and you can only do it for yourself. No one will do it for you, guys. Wake up. Take the baton of light and run the race. Okay? Don't be afraid to fall. When you fall, you get up. It's only he who falls that rises. That's the principle of life. I've always learned in life to shoot without aiming. If you keep aiming in life, you may never shoot. Take it from me. So the moment you need to decide right now to do something for yourself that will help you tomorrow, the better for you. The earlier, the better. To join Forsage, you need a laptop or an Android or iPhone. Either of these three, you're good to go. You just need the token pocket for the laptop or the Android or the iPhone, you are good to go. All right, because with the Tron in the system right now, token pocket is found to be user-friendly. Okay, so if you're using other wallets, it means that you can just move your coins to token pocket and register freely on the Forsage system and have a smooth ride right there. Right now, going to the Q&A session, and thank you so much for logging in tonight. Though we had some hitches in network, I believe is normal, and we're able to finish the Zoom meeting tonight. So we're going to Q&A session right now to take your questions, okay? To take your questions and try to answer them as best as we can, all right? So Big Tony, if you can speak with, so FS just make you a host, a co-host, that will help us tonight so that we can both handle the Q&A session together.